Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And it's such an exciting day because today is the day that The Sims 4 Backyard Stuff Pack has been released. And just in time too, because if you guys remember, Devin actually found out that their backyard, the Legacy household, happened to have thousands of dollars worth of perfect lemons and pristine grapes that she sold and has basically made a absolute ton of money with. So I thought that was really appropriate that just as she learns to love what is in her own backyard, the backyard stuff pack comes out. So we're going to be diving into it today. I have not poked it at all. It literally came out maybe 10 minutes ago and I dove straight in so that we can come and see what's going on with this family. So I'll show you guys, whoa, I'm in the basement. I'll show you guys the things that I have pulled out already just to show off what's in the pack. And I am already in love with it. It has that same theme-ish charm that so many of the packs have. And I really love that with the packs that have come out so far is that they're just little stuff packs. They just have a whole bunch of items and a couple cool premium items, but the themes of what come out are so concise. It feels like every pack really has a lot of items related to it that fit well together and can really help you make an entire area fit a certain theme. And I'm really feeling that with the backyard stuff pack already. It just looks amazing. I mean, look at these little flowers. They're so cute. So these are some of the little flowers that come with the pack. We have our little trio of pots right here, the little vases of flowers there. There's a bigger vase of flowers back there that even comes in this really cute polka dot color. And there's quite a few of these little yardsticks. I don't know what you call these things. I'm gonna have to go back into the build mode and see what the heck you call these things, but there's quite a few of these. And I had the girls pick a couple out. So Devin, I'm saying Devin is actually in a great mood right now. She has just figured out that they are not broke. They're going to be able to have enough money to take care of everything in the family. And that all she has to do is take care of what's in the backyard. And then being the kind of hipster frugal snob that she is, I think she's going to realize that having so many pristine lemon trees and those pristine lemon trees being able to produce so many pristine lemons that she can sell for so much, I think that she is going to kind of go with the like urban hipster, grow your own garden sort of farmer look with the household now. And she's kind of going to go down that path and kind of follow it with being like, kind of like, how do I explain it? Like a soccer mom yogi who has her kids help her run a like homegrown lemonade stand on the side, but it's really upscale and only like the most elite people come by because it's, you know, it's local and it's organic and, you know, it has the essence of a child's happiness imbued in the lemonade, that kind of thing. So I know that sounds really weird, but that's how our snob who really likes the more socially elite upper crust things in life, Devin, is going to be able to sort of spin her down to earth, like get your hands in the dirt, sort of mothering approach, kind of like the Montessori approach to mothering, with having gardening be one of her new big skills while also still loving her kind of yogi path. So it's really like mixing hipster and yogi and kind of like your local vor and grow your own farm sort of stuff all together in a big mush mash that Devin is going to encapsulate. So with her confusing whatever is going on in her headness aside, that is going to explain how she is such a snob and she really likes to be in really fancy environments, but she's going to start filling her yard with these whirly-doos because that's what like a hipster Montessori sort of mom would do. So she's going to do that and it's going to look awesome in the end. And I really like these little whirly-do things. And you can actually like turn them on or set color and intensity. Oh, our bills need paid. Our power is... Well, that's interesting. All right, I'll be sure to take care of that somehow at some point. So we'll take care of that in just a little bit. And then over here, you can see a few more of the items. These are not nearly all of the items that come in the stuff pack. They're just the first ones that I snagged. Over here, you can see more of the items, the adorable little vases. Again, this time in some different colors. There's a decorative birdhouse, and she can critique the work. That's what I mean. She might start filling her yard with like white picket fences and what looks to be like sort of this more... not super fancy woodwork and not super fancy things, but really it's going to be like high grade, like, well, this birdhouse happened to be built by an expert artisan who only like produces 7 birdhouses a year from the mountains of like so and so. So she's going to have that kind of like upper crust where you take the things that you would expect to find at a yard sale and you like slap a new name on them and somehow now they're worth like thousands of dollars. That's the kind of lemonade stand, soccer mom, hippie yoga mom mom that Devin is going to become. So hang in there while we figure out her identity. I think it's going to be quite the joyride. All right, and then this is one of the things I have been waiting for the absolute longest. I am so excited. I saw this in the little teaser trailer. You guys saw me freak out like as it happened, as I saw it for the first time. This is where we can come and we can add some bird seeds and we can watch the birds, and that would be so cool. So we're going to be testing that out in just a second here. And there's also this really cute little stand with a few plants on it that I think is adorable. So let's dive into build mode and we'll see what else has pack. And again, I'm actually super falling in love with the ideas of these packs, especially with how often they come out and that they do include some premium items each time. This time around, the premium item is this bird feeder right here, which I'm so excited. A bird feeder. That's so perfect for me. And that's so, I mean, I do birdseed diaries. If you guys want to see me feed birds in real life, I have an entire playlist dedicated to up close, high definition, like 1080p shots of recording birds up close, a whole bunch of species of birds as part of my birdseed diary series. So clearly I love feeding birds. So I'm super excited about this. And I'm also super excited about and that's the premium item, by the way. I'm super excited about all of this kind of patio furniture. This is much more laid back. Again, it takes more of that like, sort of residential look. The patio stuff pack that came out was kind of like high end and fancy and modern, and this is more what you would expect to see kind of like in your residential areas. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Oh, it's really cute. And I'm not really one who's into like patio furniture, but I mean, come on, this is kind of nice. And it should come in, yeah, lots of colors. Look at all that. I'm sure Devin will be able to find something. Oh, Devin. Like I said, I'm sure Devin will be able to find something that fits her personality and that really fits in and ties in with how she wants to start decorating the yard. So we're going to be decorating the yard today, which we were going to be doing anyway. And the fact that Backyard Stuff Pack came out is just like totally perfect. Oh man, there's so many different colors. See, we're going to pull off her hippie. If there's like a word for what she is, let me know. Her hipster, like organic, fair trade, free $12 cocoa latte lemonade thing. We're going to be pulling that off and it's going to be really, really fun. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have a really good time kind of going through, and there's lots and lots of different colors for all of the chairs and everything as well. So yeah, we'll be looking at some of those. There's other patio furniture too. There's like a little sofa. There's a different style of chair right there. And then let's see, we have, oh, there's even a dining table. Sweet. We could set up like a little outdoor dining area. I'm actually thinking that all of this would be really fun to go back over to the old farmers market stand we used to have set up that Iris and Tate were kind of taking care of for a little while. I think it'd be really fun to kind of maybe bulldoze that a little bit and set it up so that maybe Devin can rule that little roost from now on. That might be where she ends up running, say, her lemonade stand / yoga, like open air yoga studio, using some of the bohemian stuff from like the bohemian looks that came with the movie stuff pack. I could totally see that happening. Devin, this is going to be amazing. All right, so there's that. There's a little end table right here. It's called the rug rack. So little clever ensemble. I'll have to go through and read some of these things because they often have really adorable little names. And then the Square Meals Factory defect table. Oh, nice. You know what? Sometimes having just like a simple square table is just really enjoyable. And then over here we have a new coffee table. Oh, this is what I mean. See, it looks modern and elegant and sleek, but simple. And yet it has kind of like that residential look to it. It's hard. I'm trying to think what else I would call that. Kind of the suburban, there we go. The suburban look to it that I think Devin is really going to try to capture. You know, where you have like your weird polka dot stuff and you think you're sitting down to a cup of lemonade in somebody's backyard, but it turns out their backyard is a hot spot, high society location, and that cup of lemonade is $7 because it was squeezed by children who are experiencing the joy and the pure essence of growing up outside and all of that nonsense. And it's organic, by the way, and ask us where we got our free trade sugar. And I'm not like making fun of any of that. I'm just saying that's going to be kind of what Devin sort of captures. That's going to be her life. All right, and then we've also got, hey, this one's interesting. You can kind of see, look at that texture, interesting. So you can kind of see through this one a little bit. That's interesting. I don't know if there's many other I don't know if there's many other items in the game just yet that tries to do something that fancy where, like, other than the water, like the way you can look through the fountains. So that's interesting. All right. I kind of like this one better because it's like a nice solid linen. And then we start working our way over into some of the other awesome premium items. We'll be looking at the water slides, which I think Devin would let her kids have because it's kind of like the end of summer. I think she'd let them have them for now. But really quickly, let's see, the summer drink tray. Here's the perfect picture. Let me put one down. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Doesn't that look like, oh, that could just be an innocent summer drink tray, but really it's going to have like the $7 a pop lemonade that Devin will be selling from her backyard. And let's see, this is the perfect picture for mixing thirst-quenching drink on a bright sunny day. Create lemonade, iced tea, even citrus swig. You remember their infamous jingle, right? Hot as a pig, drink citrus swig. There's plenty to share, so gather with your friends and kick back a cold one. And I'm glad this isn't considered a premium item, but I'm pretty sure that this is like a specialty item that you can come over. Look at all the little colors. Cool. I like that flower. I wonder if somebody's going to extract that flower pretty soon so we can like sprinkle flowers all over the place as a decorative thing. But I'm pretty sure you can actually send your sim over. Yeah, mixed drink. So look, we can mix lemonade. We can put mixed lemonade. We can make iced tea. We can make citrus swig. So that'd be really fun because then we could put out like samplers of our lemonade and then have an area where we would sell our lemonade. So then we just like have lemonade and lemons and things available for sale elsewhere. I think Devin is really going to enjoy running that like lemonade stand. And then, like I said, to the side, she'll have her yoga club meet there too. And they can do some open air yoga. And she might even occasionally, or maybe Devin could get invited into a really elite, high upper crust society yoga group. I didn't think about that, but maybe there could be a yoga group for snobs that you have to be like maxed out on the wellness skill and you have to have like a certain amount of money in your family funds to be invited to. That could be kind of interesting. So she might run her personal little yoga studio, will be like an open air flower yoga studio where she sells her super expensive fancy lemonade. But in the future, she might get invited to join a really upper crust yoga group who kind of meets and critiques work. And I bet they're probably really secretly immensely competitive and like judging each other behind their back. But some people enjoy that kind of lifestyle. So I could see Devin really enjoying that. I hadn't thought about that, but getting her like in a upper crust society yoga group would be really, really fun. But she'd also run her own little laid back one just as a way to sort of connect with the community because she's quite the snob, but we're not going to make her an insufferable snob. All right, so we have, what is this? Huh. Wait, what the heck? What are you? Carbon, this is the Plumbot box. Carbon dating on this. Oh, it's a boom box. It looked like a Roomba. I thought it was a Roomba. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I really thought that was a Roomba. And I was like, what the heck? Is it like a mobile microbite, which is the little trash can you can like throw the food into and get money back from? I really thought that was a mobile Roomba. Okay, it's a boombox. It's a boombox. All right. So there's that. And then we also have like these, I mean, come on, like this upper crust sort of lantern-y look. You know, Devin's little lemonade stand is going to look amazing with this kind of stuff. It needs to look like one of those lemonade stands you'd find in the fancy interior designs or like a wedding location magazine where everybody there is like, oh, you know, we only put down these flowers. They only cost $27 like a petal and they were plucked off the Swiss Alps or something like that. That's what yoga, like that is the kind of place that we're thinking of. It may look simple with backyard stuff on the surface, but no, it's actually going to be very complicated and Devin is going to really, really enjoy it, I think. All right, and I mean, it's not often I dabble in like really letting my snobs be super happy. So we're gonna dabble in letting our snob be very, very happy. There we go. So we'll get these. See, these could be the lights that were made by like the children in some poor country, or maybe like children at the upper crust society Montessori school. So she can have those done. And then that way she could just have her daughters make them. Cute. These would actually be really cute as like kids decorations too. All right, so there's that. And then there are a bunch of wall decal. Oh, this is a rug. It's a frog rug. This is perfect for the Ribbit Society, you guys. This is absolutely perfect for our little Ribbit Society that the girls are running right now, where they are breeding their frogs. Oh, this is cute. It looks like they have tried to include a whole bunch of the patterns that you can actually get from the frogs. Looks like no swirls. I really hope that somebody, like maybe even I would be inclined to do that, can come through and we can recolor this rug and make it so that it matches all of the different patterns of the frogs you can breed in the game. That would be really fun. All right, let's go ahead and clear that out of the way. We have another rug, the floral arrangement rug. And it looks like this one's just nice, straightforward, very simple. But again, this would be good in like the kids' room. Some of this stuff feels kind of like it could have been from the same team who made the kids' stuff pack recently. So maybe. All right, our Roomba radio. That's what I'm going to call that forever now. And then we've got, let's see, what's this called? It's very cute. The Tawny Trudon. This counterfeit candle may be a knockoff, but your guests will be none the wiser. Make it the centerpiece of your next backyard feast. Oh my goodness. That's what I mean, where you could like come and there would be like really, really expensive fancy candles, soy-based candles with the essences of, I don't know, Yeti. I'm not sure, essences of fairy dust inside of them. That's what you would expect to find Devin, having her little, what may look like a typical lemonade stand, but is super, super fancy. So this is actually kind of cute just as like a decorative piece. I could even see this being like just in a kitchen or even in an entryway in someone's home. So that's pretty nice too. All right, we'll put that down. And then we have the scented citronella. So let's see what this is. The poor man's bug zapper. Now, interestingly, there's not a bug zapper. I'm kind of, that would have been interesting, especially because we do have bugs with the outdoor retreat. And we do have mosquitoes that came with outdoor retreat. So it would have been interesting to see if they could have added in like a bug zapper or something. And then you like have a random chance of finding one of the bugs from the outdoor retreat over next to it. So I might actually start doing that, like randomly putting down insects, because I do have the viable insects that were extracted from Mod The Sims 2 or 4. Oh my goodness, you can tell I've been using Mod The Sims for a while. But I may start putting down the like bugs in the yards when my Sims are out in the backyard, just to make it a little bit more realistic. We have the bugs in the game, so I'd love if they showed up outside of the outdoor retreat vacation areas. Anyway, the poor man's bug zapper. Experience freedom from cicadas and other winged pests with this rustic citronella. The extra thick wick creates a sizable flame, ideal for lighting a patio after the sun goes down. So there's that, and then we have a new rug. Wow, it's a big one. All right, so this is called the Sun Rug. And it's a pretty big one. Look, miraculous ladybug colors. Ta-da! And then wow, it's just like a big giant white rug. Okay. Oh, that's cute. So this is a huge rug. Oh my goodness. Oh man, can I have this in my like real life office, please? Hello, I'll buy this. Somebody tell me where to buy this exact rug and I will totally buy it. That's totally me. Oh my goodness. All right. So this will be good for decorating like large sections. And this is even good for like maybe like that yoga studio kind of idea. Interesting. It's really, really big though. I don't usually use super big rugs, but there's a time and a place for everything. All right. And then what else do we have over here? The completionist condiment caddy. Everything you could possibly need for a delicious barbecue is thoroughly stored away in this caddy. And then it's like missing the mayonnaise apparently, according to the description. So here it is. All right, very cute. I saw this. This is a pretty detailed item too. I saw this in the trailer and I was pretty intrigued by it. A lot of people were super excited. Let's see, salt and pepper, forks, knives, napkins, mustard, ketchup. Very interesting. Very cool for putting down in the backyards for when you're just trying to have a little meeting. So I really like that. I really like that as well. I don't know if Devin would have it here. I feel like is it recolorable? Are we able to? Oh, we are able to recolor it. But I was hoping the bottles could kind of be recolored so you could sort of pretend they're any kind of toppings. But I guess if Devin never ends up selling more than lemonade and lemonade and maybe some like of her like carob brownies that she makes, then we could definitely put that down. And I think Tate would enjoy having that for his barbecue, and it would be a very cute decorative piece to put over at the parks. I might even see if I can use the cheat where Sims can put an item on their head and then you can have them put it down off of lots to put this down next to some of the picnic areas over at the parks that are off the lots. So that would be interesting. And this is a taste. Perfect! Perfect! See, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, I'm going to move the citronella candle. I have move objects on, by the way. That's why that's floating. So this is perfect. We could even sell some of these. Taste of tart. Pucker up, Buttercup. You'll want to have practice your best pursed lips before getting a taste of the contents of this vase. So look at that. So there's some little lemons in there. That is so neat. That's exactly what I was talking about, getting lemonade and everything set up. All right, so let's see what else we managed to snag. And we're working our way up to the amazing wind chimes. Don't worry, we're getting there. All right, so over here we have the birds. Oh, I should start a bird watchers club. That would be so cute if I could have a little bird watchers club that could meet, and they would mostly be like little gardeners who would also meet to just chit chat and be nice to one another, and maybe like play with some bird things. Oh, that would be adorable. That really would be adorable. All right, so we have some birdos, and then there's different colors of birdos and flowers. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. That would actually look really good inside of this house with the color scheme we've got going on here. So yeah, different flowers and some vines. Very nice. All right. And then we've got the wall decals showing up. So those frog wall decals. And then we've also got the floral arrangement decals coming up. And then we have the wind chimes. So I already put down one of these wind chimes in the purple color. And this is the bamboo wind chime. So they come, there's several different ones. I thought that they would be like all together, and you would just like click on it to change the sound, but each wind chime actually has different sounds. So this is the wind chimes of Windermere, the bamboo wall mounted one. Oh, Windermere, when its musically gifted citizens aren't busy creating tourist videos of their sister city, Windenburg, they're honing their age-honored tradition of wind chime craftsmanship. Now you can bring the sound of Windermere into your own home. And then it has a whole bunch of options. Choose from bamboo, ceramic, or aluminum chimes. Set the pitch of your chimes by changing the length of the rods. Mount them on your wall or hang them from the ceiling. No matter if you have a weird chime. Oh, there are ceiling ones. I see them. No matter if you have a single wind chime or a group of them, you'll be sure to love the melodic notes wafting through your yard. AA batteries included for indoor operation. Ceramic and aluminum chimes sold separately. Ceiling wind chimes is sold separately. Oh, I see. So they're just kind of making fun of it. Okay, so I think I figured it out then. All right, so this is the wind chime. So this is like the bamboo mounted wind chime. And then there is the aluminum mounted wind chime. And then there is the ceramic mounted wind chime. So there's those, and they go along with the hanging ones. So the hanging wind chimes just go like on like down over here where we would have a patio above it or inside. So there's a bunch of different wind chimes. And then what you can do is you can come over and click on the wind chime. There we go. And you can change it to high pitch or low pitch. And let's see, is it like a medium pitch? Change pitch. Yeah, there's medium pitch too. And they do play. So we might leave these up and maybe even change the pitches. What about low pitch and then high pitch? And then we'll see if these will... Are you going to make any noise? Are you going to make... I don't hear anything. I was listening so hard to try to hear something. I think that we just have to kind of approach the wind chimes at the right time. So I'll keep my ears peeled for that. And it would be really fun to set out several of them and see if you can get them to kind of play together depending on when you put them down and how you put them down. So there's that. And yes, the girls are home from school again today because I had them either stay home in Amber's case or call in for another vacation day so that they can play with all of the backyard stuff pack. All right, so let's see. We're down to the last two items. So thank you guys for your patience. We're going to peek at the last two super awesome items that are hiding in here. There's, the Jaws of Death. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's huge. The Jaws of Death lawn water slide. An adventure on the high seas. Conquer your fears and slide through the jaws of death. Will you come out stronger on the other side? This is fun. 6 increases fitness skill and increases motor skill. This is pretty awesome, I have to admit. This looks like something. Look at the little spotted leopard shark. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. This looks like something where I cannot wait for somebody to build like a special lot where we can show this off and the kids can go, and like there's a ton of water park lots already up on the gallery, so I would love to see some of those overhauled with this because this is just so cute. So it looks like we've got it looks like we've got like a little life raft right here. We've got the Jaws. Oh my gosh, I think the girls would love this. We're going to let them play on this today. I don't know if Devin would allow it to like stay in the house, but we're definitely going to play with it. And there's a teeny little boat. It's so cute. I can't wait for someone to extract that off of this so that we can decorate with that little boat. That's so adorable. All right, so there's the jaws of death. I'm going to scooch the jaws of death over a little bit. And then just a lawn water slide. So there we go. The Just a Lawn water slide. Simple fun on a simple slide. That's what the Just a Lawn water slide promises. And that's what it delivers. All right, so it's the same. Let's see, there's a little bit less fun. It's one less fun because you don't get to dive down through the shark. I have to admit the shark is more amazing than I thought it would be. I thought it was like maybe a little tacky when I first saw it. And now I actually see it and I'm like, no, I love it. I love it. I'm 100% in love with it, especially with spots. Oh my goodness. All right, and so this will give you fitness skill and motor skill. Good to know. So we're going to send the kids over here in just a second to be able to play on this puppy because this is just too cool. So I think you approach the run. Yeah, because you would like dive towards the shark. All right, we're going to sell these little stones. They're adorable and I love them as decorations, but the Sims actually can't walk on them. Did you know that? Very frustrating. All right, so we're going to sell those. I'm going to let the girls come over and they can play on this water slide. Let's move the extremely expensive grape bush for a second. Oh my goodness, I don't want to mess with that grape bush. That thing's worth a lot of money. And then we're going to have Devin go ahead and fill up the bird feeder. So we're going to try out the couple of premium items. And then next time, oh, look at that. You get a little moodlet. Soothing chimes. The melody of the wind chimes is like a massage for the mind, which is especially something that Devin loves. All right, so we're going to have Devin come over and add bird seeds. And then in just a second, we'll have the girls come over and they will be able to play on their big giant water slide. Oh, I need to get the grape out of there. Great plant. Let's get you out of the way. Perfect grape plant. Let's scooch you over. There you go. Perfect grape plant. All right. Much better. All right. So yeah, and when not in use, Sims can walk across the water slide, by the way. So it's not just going to be this gigantic routing issue. All right. And let's see. All right, Devin. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I know this is ridiculous to be so excited over, but I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Devin, what do you think? Devin, it's a two-headed blue jay. It's the best. I love it. I love it, Devin. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the little birds that start showing up. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody. Every available child, come and watch the birds. Devin, you come. Are you going to see anything if you watch the birds too? Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for this. Please, somebody extract these birds so I can just use them as decorative items everywhere. I'm a little greedy when it comes to like maximizing what we can use the objects for. Oh, you're so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's sticking his little face right in there. Oh, he looked at us. You guys. Oh my gosh. I can't. No, stop. Move it. Okay. I'm kind of in love. Oh, they even move their little wings. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is too cool. This is way too cool. Okay, I know it's such a little thing, and I know most of you are rolling your eyes right now, but trust me, Seri's happy. Seri's very, very happy. Oh, and look, everybody's watching the birds. Do they get a moodlet from watching the birds, I wonder? They're really enjoying the wind chimes, so they have a moodlet from the wind chimes. I imagine like outdoor lovers would really love coming over here. And I've seen sometimes Sims can get like attacked by the birds, so that does happen. And Amber looks very, oh my gosh, look how many! There's so many birds at our bird feeder. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really gonna love this. So that makes me happy. Look at Amber, she's still studying it. All right, and now these guys are chatting, maybe a dramatic story about the birds. All right, but what I actually want to do is the last thing that we will do today is maybe, okay, we're going to have a trick slide for sure. And we're going to go ahead and slide. There we go. I'm going to let these guys slide. So, oh my gosh. Look at the water. That's so cool. Oh, you do get a moodlet. There you go. Bird watching from watching birds. The melodious chirp of birds is always a nice pick-me-up. Caw-caw, caw, chee-caw, a cock-a-doodle-doo, coo-coo, caw-caw, cluck-cluck, cluck-caw. That's adorable. All right, so that's really cool. I love the birds. And we're going to come down here. Oh my gosh, Amber. That's so cool. Will you guys play on this on your own? And there's tons and tons of like new clothes and new items. Okay, so here's a trick. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this. I'm totally in love with this. I think the kids are gonna absolutely, oh my goodness. I think the kids are absolutely gonna love this. This is gonna be awesome for them. Backyard water park, and they're super happy and feeling playful. Look at that, and feeling good because they're in a good mood. Oh my goodness. And what's this? The trick slide master. So you can get a confident boost from being able to pull off those tricks pretty well. Getting in line, and then they'll just keep going over and over and over again. And I think that there's actually slide, and you can slide with someone. So let's see what happens if we have the girls slide with instead of just like... That was a trick slide that didn't work out. That looked painful, Fern. So then you can wait to slide. Can they interact with one another? Or I think they can watch each other, can't they? Watch sliders. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we can go over here and be like, okay, we're going to watch. Stop getting in line. And you can watch as someone comes to slide instead. Oh, that's so cute. All right, so little Amber actually got a bit of a bruise there. And then what's going on over here? Chat with Amber. No, Devin, no. All right, we're going to go ahead and have Devin. Let's do, can she do a trick slide with someone? Can she do a trick slide with Fern? All right, let's see if Devin can do it. Nope. Sorry, Devin, you didn't get a chance to be the like super duper cool mom there. But she is gaining some fitness skill that way, so that would probably be a great thing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cute. And then Fern is just like cheering everybody on. Oh, that's adorable. All right, so it doesn't look like they really interact with one another while they're actually on the slide. But it does look like they get a great mood boost from it, and it seems like it's a really good thing to do for fitness. So what a fun new way to be able to work on fitness. And then let's see, yep, and they're just going to get in line and they're just going to keep going. So I wonder, is there like a way to talk, maybe joke about elephants while we're doing this? Nah, it's either or. Okay, so now that we've found that out and we have tried it out, I am very happy about this. Oops, am I accidentally... I was accidentally recording the whole time. Sorry. Well, like recording in game the whole time. All right. So I really love this, you guys. I think that there's definitely maybe a time and a place. This might be one of those items where you snag it and you let the family play with it, and then they kind of put it away. Like you would pack it up and put it like inside of your patio, or you'd put it maybe in the basement, depending on where your storage space is. There's definitely a time and a place for this. So it can probably come out, and the fact that the Sims can walk over it, except for like a little, I think there's only like a small portion of it that the Sims can't walk through, but that they can walk over it even when it's in the backyard is really great. There you go, guys. Oh, and a little embarrassed moodlet from Too Slippery. And you can add soap to it, by the way. So actually, can I do that? Let's go ahead. Let's see. Confident. And then let's see. Can you only add soap if you're feeling playful? Slide. All right, I don't know when or how you can make it so that you can add soap, but you can add soap because we had that option earlier. So we'll try that out too. I am so in love with the new decorative items. I'm in love with their new look. I'm in love with these birds. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be super amazing. I can't wait for Devin and her story to continue. I'm going to actually redo the entire backyard next time. So we're going to have a really great time sort of focusing on the yard in a whole new way and making it look really awesome. Maybe, oh, there's a new fence. Let's see really quickly in build mode if there's anything new that has come in. I know there's a new fence. And then next time we'll play more with the items and we'll do more actual family play. But this time I just really wanted to dive in and have a great time looking at all of the new items because I am just so excited about all of the new stuff that is showing up all the time. It's just amazing to me how there's just more and more and more. And it's so helpful in feeling like I can come up with all of these different ideas for what I want to do with my families and for what I want to do as a whole. All right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how would I look for outdoor items. What if I want to filter everything? Anything new in here? So no results found here. What about here, 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 backyard, backyard. Oh, here we go. Here is the new gate. So we have a new gate. And here's the cute new fence that everybody was super excited about. Oh my gosh, it really is very cute. So here's the cute new fence. It comes in a big variety of colors, including some of like your bright colors. Oh, like your bright primary colors that are kind of popular if you're trying to pull something off that looks a little bit modern but has sort of that, again, all I can think of the word is like hipster edge. There we go. All right, so those are cute. And I know a ton of people were super excited about those fences, and I think that is it for build mode. Yeah, it looks like that's it for build mode. So yeah, there we go, you guys. I think we're gonna have a great time with this pack. I already am in love with this bird feeder. I'm really in love with the wind chimes, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, is something broken? Something's totally broken. It's gonna be a lot of fun playing with the wind chimes and seeing if we can catch them make some noise so that our Sims can really enjoy them. And I think that building a water park and going to water parks and actually messing with the pool more often and messing with this more often is going to be absolutely amazing. So I will see you guys next time when we will actually take all of these items and maybe do like a little speed build of making the backyard look nice, rearranging it, changing it up, maybe making the Ribbit Society's official headquarters look a little bit different. Like, wouldn't it be cute if they had a little staircase so they could climb up here and they could have their Ribbit Society meetings on top of the little greenhouse? I think that would be adorable. So we'll dive into more gameplay and we will actually like do our little changeover of the backyard next time, and I will see you guys then. Bye bye.